Hey, what's going on? All my homies, homies, dudes and dudettes. It's your boy Will, back again, and I'm ready to run through that weekly weird thing.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Everything that wore all week, last week. So, jumping right into it on Sunday. Sunday, I actually posted a video about this fragrance. I did a ride along, but I didn't post it until later on in the week. But this is what I did. I rocked out to Portrait Abstract. And this was a fragrance that when I got it, I kind of was like, hesitant about getting it because I was like, I kind of think I'm going to like it. Maybe I'm not going to like it. But after I did the ride along, yeah, I'm digging it now. This is a nice creamy fragrance. It comes off to me smelling really close to Effin' Fabulous by Tom Ford, and it's close to something else, to another niche fragrance. I can't remember the name of the fragrance, but after the ride along, I was like, all right, I'm digging it a little bit. At first, I think I only wore this like maybe twice, but after the ride along, I actually experienced it. It was cool. Go check out the ride along. It's around here somewhere. All right. And then that was on Sunday. Then on Monday, I grabbed this one because we got a little bit of warm weather. So I was like, okay, I can start getting into some of these warmer fragrance, because this, like, we rarely have like a real spring. It's usually winter and it goes to summer. Like, it'll go from 30 degrees one day consistently, and then usually it'll jump right into like 80 degrees. And then after that, for 80 degrees for a couple of days, and then the next days it'll be 90 degrees. Then after that, it'll be 100 degrees for the whole summer. That's what we usually run through. But we're actually having a spring this year where the temperature is going up and down. It's like in the 60s, 70s, 50s, 80s. I'm talking way too much. But anyway, on Monday, this is what I jumped into. This is Just Soar. It's more of a fragrance, more so for the warmer weather, and it works out really, really good. I forgot about this fragrance because it was like in the back of my cabinet. But yeah, this is a nice fresh fragrance. It's really made for the summertime. Probably a little bit warmer weather will probably work really good with this one, but I rocked out to it on Monday. Then on Tuesday, still was kind of warm. And this is a fragrance most people already know or have seen before. This is Celestial. Is that name will come in? There we go, Celestial. And man, this was one of the first clones of what's the name of the fragrance? Oh man, I'm drawing a blank. It's this. So this fragrance, man, the only thing I wasn't crazy about with this fragrance is the last couple of times I wore it, the longevity of it wasn't all that great. But this time when I wore it on Tuesday, it was actually pretty good. It wasn't like a beast performer, but it was a lot better than I was the last time I remember wearing it. So that's what I rocked out to on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I grabbed this one. I was grabbing a whole lot of original clone fragrances last week. So this ones I grabbed. This is Suits. Ah man, this was one of the original clones of Tuxedo. I think the first one was like maybe Tux, maybe, or one of those fragrances, and this smells similar to that. So I rocked out to, oh man, what's going on with my spray? Oh, there we go. And I rocked out to this. This is a nice, oh man, it's just a nice gentlemanly fragrance, and I dig it. I mean, most of you guys probably already know what Tuxedo smells like, and this is a clone of Tuxedo. So that's what I rocked out to on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, still warm, and I wanted to wear something a little bit different that I haven't worn in a while. And I don't even know if they even still make this fragrance. I know it got discontinued, but I think some bottles are still around. But this one is Fendi Aqua. The name's not on here anywhere. I think it used to be a sticker down here that was on, but it's gone now. But this is called Fendi Aqua. Fendi Pour Homme Aqua, to be exact. And this one, it's like a fresh version of the original Fendi Absolute. It was another bottle. It's another bottle that's like brown. If you don't know what that smelled like, it was like a deep resinous kind of a date scent kind of vibe. This one smells like a freshened up version of that, and it smells like it's a little oceanic. Also, it smells really good. I might do a ride along with this one day. But like I said, this is discontinued. This fragrance came out way back in I think 2012, so it's been discontinued for a while. So it might be some bottles around, but I wouldn't say there's a lot. But that's what I rocked out to on Thursday. Then on Friday I rocked out to this one, and I just needed something that was a little bit. I wanted something with a little bit more personality. This doesn't have a name on it anywhere on it. This is actually a sample, and my sample is almost gone. But this one is Watch Honor Man, and man, Honor Man is like this fresh fragrance, but it has this spiciness to it, so it makes it a little bit denser. It makes it smell like something that you really could use as a transitional fragrance, where it can go into the evening and actually be like an evening kind of wear. But it is a fresher fragrance, so during the day it works out for you. I like this fragrance. I really like it. If the price wasn't so high, I probably would have a bottle of Honor Man, but I'm not sure if I really need a whole bottle, because even if I had it, I don't think it would be in a heavy rotation. It would be a situational kind of fragrance. So I think it might be, might not be advantageous to grab a full bottle. But anyway, that was Friday. And then on Saturday I grabbed this one. Oh man, I was so glad to get this fragrance. I actually got this because of Justin from Scent Siage. Man, he was talking about he picked it up, and I finally picked it up. But this one is Diome. If that name's gonna come in, Diome. And this one is a clone. This is Diome Sport, and this one's supposed to be a clone of Dior Homme 2020, which I think it may be pretty close to it. I smelled that once before, but I can't remember, put my finger on it exactly. But this smells good. It's like a kind of a citrus, almost like a musky kind of fragrance that's pretty much made for it probably will work best for like the gym or things like that, or if you're just kicking it, or if you're going to play ball or something like that. That's what this would probably work best for. I wasn't doing a whole lot on Saturday. I was just kind of lounging a little bit, so that's why I rocked out too. And that's it. That's everything that I wore all week last week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, talking about the 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.